Hey guys, it's Kayleigh. Today I'll be doing an easy back to school look for you since I know a lot of you are going back to school at the start of the new year after winter break. I've already completed my eyebrows off camera. We're going to get started with the makeup first by applying a primer all over the lids. This is from e.l.f. It is their shadow primer, the original one. All you want to do is just blend this in with your fingertips. If you haven't already, you guys can subscribe to my channel by clicking this really cute purple button right here, and also give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it. The only palette we'll be using today is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte. My eyeshadow likes to fall out because the glue is just not sticking on there well enough. Pick up the very lightest shade from this palette and work it onto the entire eyelid space from the lash line to the brow bone. This will really help to brighten things up and get rid of any discoloration. Using the same brush, pick up this peachy shade from the palette and work it into the crease from the inner to outer corners. Maybelline Line Stiletto. This is a liquid eyeliner. So I personally really like this one because I feel like it does a great job of creating a very long, extended, winged cat eyeliner. It's just so easy to use, and I think it's very pigmented and black, so I don't have to keep going over a million times to get the look. So all I'm doing is starting in the center, working my way outwards, and then working my way inwards. Totally optional, but I don't have like any eyelashes. They're so short, so I like to pop these on. They are by Kiss Lashes in the style Lilly. If you're wondering what I'm singing, it's by MGK and Camila Cabello. It is called Bad Things, my favorite song right now. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite song is. I cannot wait till this comes out so you guys can try this. It is the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. All you have to do is just rub it all over your face and then rub it all in. It's a step that works great before foundation to help it stay on longer throughout your school day, and also just feels really good and it moisturizes my skin. So I am using the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation today for this look because I wanted something that was pretty full coverage and that is not going to come off. It is by L'Oreal and I have mine in the shade 103 Natural Buff. I'll be using two shades from this e.l.f. concealer palette, basically both of the yellow ones, the lighter and the darker. I end up mixing those two. I like to use this as a full coverage concealer first to get rid of any shadows or dark under eye circles, and I like it because it is more yellow based. So I just use my fingertip to put this on and then blend it in, well, whatever concealer you're using, with a blending sponge, and this is how you get a really flawless effect. I'll be using this blending sponge multiple times in this video for other things, which you'll see in just a second, like the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in Natural, putting this on the high points of my face. So wherever I want to bring lightness and brightness to the face, that is exactly where you want to put it. So under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, a little in the center of the forehead, Cupid's bow, and just pat that all in. So this sponge is from e.l.f. It's from their Precision trio of blending sponges, and I was using the medium-sized one. Just set the very lower lash line with the Prime and Fine Catrice Cosmetics mattifying powder, then used the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 130 along the nose and wherever else I put the concealer. What that'll do is prevent oiliness and at the same time prevent anything from creasing. So right now I'm going in with my bronzer. This is a technique that I have loved doing anytime I want a really natural looking, everyday, flawless kind of effect with my foundation. So I know it looks absolutely insane first. You just want to put it in the hollows of your cheekbones, along the outer edges of the forehead, under the jawline, and the chin. So put it on with a brush first, just kind of place it there. This is the LA Girl Concealer, by the way, in Almond. Then take your bigger sized e.l.f. blending sponge and pat it all in, and instantly, guys, you will get such a beautiful airbrushed effect. I love it, and it looks really good in person too. I'm setting it all now with the CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer. For blush, use e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Blush Gems. This one's perfect for a school look because you're going to get a lot of glow with it. It's a beautiful lighter pink shade, but it's very subtle. So pop this onto the apples of the cheeks and work it back. I also like to put it on the tip of the nose as well. just for a little extra glow, you know? For the lower lash line, you want to make it really shimmery. And the reason being because that is what is going to draw attention to the eye area. And especially if you're wearing glasses, because I feel like it really just makes the eyes stand out. So I used the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Yogurt to do that. But of course, you know, you can go in with whatever shimmery eyeshadow that you like. I just like this one because it matched the blush that we used. Going in with mascara, don't forget, I know sometimes I forget my mascara. I'm like, my eyes look weird. This is the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, applying this to the top and bottom lashes. All right, last thing to do for this makeup look are the lips. And I decided to go for a coral lip just because I thought it was really cute and girly. To do this, you want to go in with the Revlon lip liner first in the shade Blush. So line the outer rims of your top and bottom lip and then fill them in completely. Then go over top with the Katy Perry CoverGirl matte lipstick in Coral Cat. You can wear this as is, but I felt that it was a little bit too intense for this look going to school, you know? So to make it more soft, all you have to do is take a tissue and blot the lipstick and then go in with a transparent powder and a brush, pat it on right over top, and then take the tissue off, and that's it. It's like so simple, but it really does make such a big difference. And it just gives a more softer kind of look, which I really like. And it also helps the lipstick to stay on longer for even more hours of the day. So hey, that's awesome. You don't have to fix it. For the hair, guys, it's very easy to do. All you need is a teasing brush. Tease the entire crown section of your head. Then smooth it out with a boar bristle brush. I am spraying it so that the tease stays in place. Definitely gonna need a whole lot of tiny little elastics. No bobby pins unless you are like super picky by the end of this, but I really like the whole messy look. I just kind of went with the vibe. And you know what? You don't want it to look perfect for school either. It's not like you're going to prom or anything, you know? So take out your bang sections in the front, then take the entire crown section of hair, pull it back, tie it in place with a little elastic, make a hole right in the center, and then bring the end all the way through that hole, up and over once, and then do it one more time, up and over twice. So there's your first little twist. So then take a section right underneath of that on both sides, bring them together, get your little elastic ready, and again, tie it in place. I only had to tie it maybe 2 or 3 times, and that was good enough for me. So then again, bring it up and over twice. You can pull it just a little bit, kind of even it out if you need to. I love using a mirror so that I can look into another mirror to make sure that it's all even. Again, take another section right underneath of that and do the same exact thing. So there's 3 sections in total that have been twisted. Okay? So next step is to create a braid. This is just a basic braid. You just want to split your hair into 3 different sections. Bring one side over the middle and then bring the other side over the middle, and just repeat that multiple times. Decided to do the first half of the braid behind me, and then when I couldn't reach anymore, I just brought it back to the front and finished the braid there. Tie it with an elastic to secure it at the bottom, and then use your fingers to tug it and pull it and make the braid larger so that it's more symmetrical with the twists at the top. So at this point, you can do adjusting, pin any hairs back in that need to be pinned. I just kind of left it as is and did a really good spray of hairspray so that it stayed in place. Like I said, guys, this is such an easy tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I know a lot of you are going back to school, so let me know if you decided to try this out. Let me know how it went. I do love the way the glasses look with this. It makes me feel like I look like I'm smart and that I know what I'm doing. It goes with the whole cute, nerdy kind of vibe. If you guys haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel. Please leave a like down below if you ended up liking this tutorial. You can share it with your friends. And also don't forget, leave a comment and let me know what your favorite song is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.